Hello friends, today we are discussing about how to configure warehouse in inventory module. So let's go to the configuration, and under the warehouse management you can see a warehouses. So let's open warehouses, and here you can see the one warehouse is already created, or by clicking on create button you can create a one or multiple warehouse. So let's open warehouse, and here you can give a name to your warehouse, and then you can see a short name. So a short name is just used to represent your warehouse, like while creating some location or routes and rules, the short name will help you to represent your warehouse. Or using short name, we can create a hierarchical structure for your location in order to represent your warehouse. Then here you can see a company, so the company name is automatically set for your user preference, and then here you can add your company address. Then this is the main part of that warehouse configuration, where we can add a shipping details. We have some pre-configured incoming and outgoing shipment routes. So in incoming shipment we have three options. So first one is receive goods directly. So in this option we can directly receive goods from our vendor, and then second one is receive good in input and then stock. So in this option we receive goods first in our input location, and then stock in our stock area. Then third one is receive goods in input and then quality and then stock. So in this option we receive goods in our input location and then send that goods to quality check area, and then finally store to our stock. So this is incoming shipments. Let's see now outgoing shipments. So in outgoing shipment also we have a three option. So first one is deliver goods directly. So in this option we directly deliver our product or good to our customer. Then second one is send goods in output and then deliver. So in this option we send our goods to our output location and then to our customer. And third one is pack goods, send good and output, send good in output and then deliver. So in this option we pack goods, then send to our output location, and then finally send to our customer. So this is about incoming and outgoing shipment. So let's see how. Then you can see the resupplying section. Here you can see resupplying section. So first one is resupply subcontractors. So we can resupply subcontractor with some components. Then you can see a manufacturer to resupply. So the products, when the products are manufactured, they can resupply on this warehouse. And then third option, manufacture. So in the manufacture you can see there are three options. First one is manufacture. So manufacture is done in this warehouse. Then second one is pick components and then manufacture. So in this option we pick some components from outside and then manufacture in this warehouse. And third one is pick components, manufacture and then store products. So in this option we pick some components from outside, then manufacture the product, and then final product will be store in our this warehouse. So this is three option of manufacture. So when you select any one, second one, pick components and manufacture, and save, you can see an overview. New operation type pick components will be enabled. And the final one is buy to resupply. So when products are bought, they can be delivered to this warehouse. So this is all about how to configure warehouse. Thanks for watching video.